Welcome back to the channel Top 10 Info. Today we're uncovering the dark and shocking reality of North Korea, a country cloaked in secrecy and fear. Imagine a life where you can't wear jeans, choose a unique haircut, or even laugh freely. Expressing individuality? A dangerous dream. Sharing an opinion? A punishable act. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, buckle up, because in this episode, we will uncover the 10 craziest rules in North Korea that's going to leave you stunned. Along the way, you'll not only be shocked, but also reflect on the simple freedoms that many of us take for granted every single day. Let's dive in. We're starting our shocking list with number 10, the ultra-strict dress code. Imagine being told that your favorite pair of jeans is banned, or that colorful clothing is considered rebellious. In North Korea, citizens are required to wear plain and drab outfits. Gray and black uniforms dominate the streets. Why? The regime believes clothing individuality promotes defiance, and conformity is key to maintaining control. Think about that the next time you browse your favorite outfit store. Dressing the way you want? That's a freedom many would envy. Sliding into number 9, we have another eyebrow-raising rule. Hairstyles are controlled by the government. Forget about trying that bold, edgy cut or dyeing your hair a funky color. There's an official list of allowed styles, 28 for men and 14 for women. Yes, you heard that right. A list determines the way you can look. Free expression? Not a chance. This bizarre rule ensures no one stands out, reinforcing a culture where sameness is mandatory. At number 8, we're entering chilling territory, the absolute ban on foreign media. No Hollywood blockbusters, international news, or global music. North Koreans are only allowed access to highly controlled propaganda glorifying their leaders. Imagine your entire worldview being determined by a government's narrative. No outside perspectives, no freedom of choice, just an oppressive echo chamber. Let that sink in as you think about your next Netflix binge. Such luxuries are unthinkable for the people of North Korea. Number 7 on our list demonstrates just how far the regime's iron grip extends. Mandatory participation in state functions. Think parades and mass gatherings, not optional, but compulsory. Failure to attend is seen as disloyalty to the government and attracts severe punishment. These events are choreographed displays of unity and loyalty, but behind the smiles, there's only pressure and fear. Number 6 might send shivers down your spine, public executions. This barbaric practice is not a relic of history. It's a chilling reality weaponized to cultivate fear and obedience. Citizens are often forced to attend these events as a stark reminder of the consequences of disloyalty or dissent. It's horrifying to imagine a society using such violence as a tool for control, yet it's the grim truth for millions living in North Korea. At number 5, let's talk about something unimaginable to most of us: zero internet access. Forget Google, YouTube, Instagram, or even basic email. North Koreans are confined to a heavily regulated intranet filled with government-approved content. Knowledge is power, and by withholding it, the regime ensures its citizens remain isolated from the rest of the world. If you think losing Wi-Fi for a day is hard, try living without the internet completely. Breaking into number 4, the government's interference deeply extends into personal lives, including family structure. Marriages are orchestrated by the state, and family planning is strictly limited. Having more than one child without permission can lead to devastating consequences. Imagine not being able to make your own choices about love or the size of your family. The emotional and psychological stress of living under these restrictions is staggering. At number 3, a shocking silencing rule. Speaking against the regime is forbidden. In North Korea, a single sentence of dissent can mean imprisonment, or worse. The idea of freedom of speech doesn't exist here. North Koreans live in constant fear, censoring their thoughts and words, knowing that one wrong move could destroy their lives. It's a striking contrast to the freedoms we take for granted daily. Number 2 is straight out of a dystopian novel, the pervasive culture of surveillance. But here it's horrifyingly real. Citizens are encouraged to spy on one another and report anything remotely suspicious. Think Orwell's 1984, but on steroids. This suffocating atmosphere kills trust, conversation, and community. Living every day knowing your friend or neighbor might betray you? That's not a life, it's a nightmare. And finally, at number 1, something as absurd as it is disturbing. Laughing at state media is banned. Government propaganda is treated as sacred, and mocking it, even unintentionally, can lead to punishment. Imagine not being allowed to laugh freely. A simple chuckle could risk your safety. It's almost hard to believe, but it's the tragic reality for North Koreans. Even joy must be approved. So there you have it. 10 shocking rules that paint a harrowing picture of life in North Korea. From strict dress codes to forbidden laughter, these rules strip away individuality and freedom, leaving a society living in fear. If you found this eye-opening, hit that like button, subscribe for more thought-provoking content, and share your thoughts in the comments. Could you imagine living under such a regime? Until next time, stay curious, stay grateful, and remember the value of freedom in your own life.